Hi everybody, this is Wade from Wade's Orchids, and what you're looking at here is a close-up of the flower of Stenoglottis longifolia. This is a terrestrial orchid, and it flowers in late summer to early fall. Nice lavender spires of blooms. And I'm going to back up here a little bit and show you a little bit more of the whole plant. There we go. And if you look here, you'll see that it's a nice compact plant when it's not in flower. And again, it's a terrestrial. I usually use a mix of about 1/3 seedling bark to 2/3 of a peat moss or peat light mix. And this particular pot here, it's one of those clear pots that has very good drainage, and it likes to be kept pretty moist during its growing season. If you look closely, I'll go up a little bit closer here, the foliage. You can see it's starting to look a little bit ratty right now, and that's just the way it goes because when it gets towards blooming time, the foliage just begins to start dying back. It's a beautiful, beautiful plant, very easy to grow. It likes moderate shade, a little bit less light than cattleyas. Actually, you could probably do well with just oncidium or even phalaenopsis light, or maybe just a hair brighter. And then towards winter, after it starts blooming, it begins to die back, and eventually you'll end up with just a few leaves left, and then it will start the process all over again. And like I said, it's just beautiful, beautiful flowers. The flowers are fairly long lasting, and they will the flowers themselves will each go for, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks at least. The whole blooming sequence, something with this many spikes on it, oh my, you will get over 6 weeks of bloom easily. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous thing. One thing, I don't detect any fragrance from it, but again, that's just a very minor thing, and it's very easy to have a plant that's in a 4.5 inch pot, and it produces new leaves very quickly when each year when it begins growing. I'm going to probably divide this year, and maybe I'll have some for people, but it's just almost a perfect orchid. So I hope you like this little introduction to it and a little bit on the culture. Pretty much temperature wise, it needs just about anything that you give it. It'll take warmth. It probably would do a little better with cooler conditions, but it really doesn't matter that much. And then during the fall it dies back, and maybe around 60-degree nights or so at that point, and you dry it off a bit. I don't ever totally stop watering it. I just let it approach dryness, and then I'll give it a little more drink to just keep it barely moist during the winter time, and then it's ready to go. You'll see new growths coming up in the spring. That's when you divide it, and then it's ready to go again for its growing period during the summertime. And then as we approach the end of the summer like this is beginning of September, it has this beautiful flowers and just incredible thing. I can't say it enough times. It's almost a perfect orchid. So this is Wade from Wade's Orchids. Hope you like this, and we'll be seeing you. Bye bye.